Yo, what is up guys? Trevor Roskovensky here. In today's video, I'm going over the Jordan 4 Military Blacks. These are coming out on May 21st of 2022, of course. But this weekend, May 21st, this Saturday at 10 a.m. for a majority of your sites, and they're going to be at other retailers as well. There's a lot of raffles open for these. There's lots of sites. I'm going to go over the best manual places, what's going on with Dick's Sporting Goods, because I know some of you guys at Dick's Sporting Goods didn't release bands. So I'm going to go over this. That's why I'm pushing this video out on a Monday. So you guys have this full week to watch this, so you're fully prepared so we can cook as many pairs as possible. But before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, one random like, one random comment will get a $15 cash app from me, but you have to be following me. Hit me up on Instagram or follow me on Instagram so I can reach out to you to let you know if you won the $15. So make sure you follow all my social medias down below. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's look at this sneaker. Let's talk about resale value. Let's go over everything you need to know. Starting off, of course, they're gonna be dropping on sneakers. This is a given. I expect to see a sneakers pass for these and maybe even exclusive access. Now, I would usually see exclusive access already go out, but sneakers has been all over the place. So if it doesn't happen, that's okay, but be expecting a sneakers pass. If you do get to participate in those, be ready for those. It will be a draw again because, you know, they moved over to that draw system, but this is, like I said, May 21st. They will drop at 10 a.m. on sneakers. I know a lot of you guys are going to rely on this. The men's pair are going for $210 a pop, and you scroll down, you can get GS sizing for $160. Then you have little kids and toddlers. So we got full family size runs on these, which is amazing. Therefore, it's going to be a massive GR, which is really, really good. Now, if I were you, do not just rely on sneakers. Go ahead. I'm going to mention off a couple of these sites, and of course there's raffles open for a lot of these sites, so make sure you're doing so, and I want you to try something other than just sneakers because I want you to have the best chance of copying these. Moving on, we have Finish Line. Finish Line will be doing exclusive access. They do bot free access always. Be expecting this to go down Thursday, Friday. Thursday will be in-store pickup, and then Friday will be ship to me option. As you do know, the raffle that they run first is always pickup, and then the second one ship to me. Make sure you're checking your accounts, be going to your loyalty program, do all that. Of course, I'll show you how to do that within the live streams because I do live cop all the time. And of course, then Kckd Notify. You know what we do. We'll kind of show you through this, and we'll help you get pairs. If you do one in there are links down in the description for that. So Finish Line and JD are awesome for exclusive access. Make sure you have 2,000 JD status points or Finish Line points because you will need that to redeem your offer if you actually get selected. Moving on, we will have Dick's Sporting Goods doing these. Now, this is one thing I did want to hit on. Dick's Sporting Goods did wristbands today. As you can see, here's the site list. But you did notice a lot of stores, a lot of Cali stores, no Chicago stores, none of those had wristbands. Therefore, there are delayed shipments. If there's delayed shipments, you need to keep calling your Dick's Sporting Goods. When you call them, it'll give you the auto tone and hit 00 on your keypad. It'll take you straight to someone that works there and just ask them, say, hey, do you guys have any wristbands? When are you doing wristbands? I would call today, I would call tomorrow, and call Wednesday. My stores have been very shady. They haven't been giving me the information that I would really like to know. So it sucks, but you're gonna have to call them a lot. Don't be nervous to call. Get your information. Do not miss out because if you get a green band that looks like this, as you do know, we always go hit our Dick's Sporting Goods bands. If you get a green band that secures you a pair, all you need is your ID, and make sure when you go back you have your ID with you and that's the right ID. Don't use fake IDs, or if you're bringing people going with you, they have to be with you when you go pick them up because the band that you do get this week will be good for Saturday and you can go pick them up within the time frame. You can read all that information on their website, which is right here. Moving on, some more sites that will help. They will be dropping them online as well, which is Dick's Sporting Goods, which is a good one, and Hibbett. Hibbett has been a cookout recently. If you know how to use Hibbett, Hibbett Apple Pay is amazing. So like I was saying, Hibbett Apple Pay is amazing on here. They will be dropping these. Be ready. We'll know when it restocks. If you know, you know. Kckd Notify has a method of hitting the restocks. We know how it's done. It's happened over and over again. It just happened. Just like today on the Easy Slides, we hit plenty of restocks throughout the day, and it's very, very valuable to have that information, and that's why I always tell everybody to join the group. $21 a month. Cancel whenever you like. I would love to see some of you guys in there. But enough about the sites. I've hit enough of the sites. I will go back over those sites and which ones I think, because like I said, those I just mentioned, sneakers, JD Sports, Finish Line, Hibbett, and Dick's Sporting Goods are probably going to be some of your best bets to hit manually with the methods that we always do use. Now, resale market, everybody's like, oh, they're going to tank, it's a big GR, because you know when we get them in Dick's Sporting Goods, we do know that's a massive GR because that's when you know there's a lot of pairs out there. Now, they may be delayed a little bit, but there's still going to be a lot of pairs, and I can't wait to see the stock numbers actually load on these. But for men's and GS, which will be the two sizes that I do focus on, I expect it to sell a lot. Day of sales can be close to $400, maybe even $420 if you get lucky, because there's something called FOMO sales. So the people that take L's on Saturday, which a lot of people will, even with a lot of stock, because they're only going to rely on sneakers. Good thing you watch this video because now we're going to be prepared for what's dropping. But those of you who only rely on sneakers, you're going to end up wanting to buy from somebody, or those that do rely only on sneakers are wanting these shoes so bad. And if you have this sneaker in hand day of, tax hard. Now I know that sounds terrible. I know I will get a lot of hate for this, but that's That's how it goes. If you go try to buy a sneaker from someone day of, they always tax you hard. So if someone's going to tax you hard, you might as well do it and make your money for these. Get a pair for you, tax hard, pay it off. You basically get the shoe for free if you get 2 pairs, right? So I think day of sales be in the $400 range. A lot of that will be, I mean, a lot of pairs will be up there, bigger size. Now, if you got 8, 8.5, 9s, those sizes that aren't so good probably won't be up there. But if you get anywhere 10 and up, which is what I'll be focusing, they're going to do well. Along with GS sizing. GS is going to perform very, very well. You can get 300 out of these probably on day of release. So make sure you're doing that. I always do a little bit bigger. I always go 5.5 up when I goes to GS, but I'll take, for this shoe, I'll take any that I can get because they're all going to be valuable and I would not miss out. Now, when it comes down to the toddler sizes and the PS sizes, I don't mess with it. I do not resell little kid shoes, just big kid shoes because of the women can actually fit in these. So with all of those methods, and there's other ones out there, Alma is running some of them, Social Status, your local sneaker boutiques, all these places will have raffles, guys. Please use them. If you don't know where to find lists or if you don't know where to find any of these raffles, we do provide full raffle links from the group as well. I know I keep bringing up Kckd, but it's time and time again our success over and over. We are helping so many people. That's why I always say it. I'm super passionate about the group and I want to make sure I can help as many people in much more depth than just these videos, because having voice chat and actually talking with you to get through it will help you a lot more. But focus JD Sports, focus Finish Line. Even if you don't get exclusive access, which I really hope I do, I have enough of points to do so. It always says A-list has a better chance of getting those, but I know it's still all random because it's all algorithm based. But when it comes to drop day, they will be dropping online. Call your stores just in case they don't do that. If there's in-store raffles, JD Sports and Finish Line have been doing a lot of in-store raffles. They did it for slides. They've done it for some other shoes. So make sure you're prepared. That's why I'm pushing this out here today. Hibbett, Apple Pay, pretty good. If you know when they restock, you know. If you know, you know. I know some of you guys listening, you guys know. And then we have Dick's Sporting Goods online. It's usually pretty good when it comes to Jordan releases, and they're doing wristbands. Call your Dick's Sporting Goods if your stores didn't release your wristbands yet, because you need to figure out what's going on with those. Do not miss your opportunity there, because that's another secured pair. Like I was saying, make sure you get your secured pairs. And those are the sites that I'll be focusing. Now, I did not, if you did notice, I didn't bring up Champs, Foot Locker, any of those. Those are all raffle based. But look what happened last time. I mean, still enter your raffles, but it was terrible. My Champs app or Finish Line or Foot Locker app never even updated to tell me on slides if I hit. So make sure you put your raffles in there. But if you're low on points, man, it sucks. Maybe try contacting them and getting your points back if you lost points on the slides. But for those, if you're not running bots for drop day, you will not hit those. You got to rely on in-store pickups, which is great. In-store and ship to me should be an option now, and typically it's pretty good, but here recently their system's been messed up. Let me know down in the comments if you've had issues with their system recently. Unfortunately, I just like gave my points away for the slides and didn't even hear any updates. So it is what it is, you know, you move on from it, but that's why I didn't mention those. They're still dropping, and I still recommend you put your raffle entries in there, but don't rely on those only. Those first couple that I did tell you to rely on, definitely do those. And a big one, a big sleeper that a lot of people forget about are your local sneaker boutiques. Local sneaker boutiques may not be these mainstream places, but that's good because there won't be as many raffle entries and you'll have a better chance of hitting. That's what I always do. I try my best to go to sneaker boutiques and get any shoes or all the shoes I can get, and just going and making relationship with those people is always good. And most of the times the sneaker boutiques workers are way cooler. The shops around here are really cool. I'm really thankful for the cool shops we have. One of those is Corporate Gotham downtown. I love that shop. You know, it's a clean place close to my house, and that's why I really do like it. But guys, I hope you use this video to your advantage. Take advantage of it. Use it. That's why I'm pushing it out on Monday, so you can use it. Watch through it 1 or 2 times. Like I said, 1 of them like, 1 of them comment, and you will get a $15 cash out from me. But you have to follow my Instagram, which is right here. And let me know if you're still here at the video. Let me know if you're still here watching, because you guys are the best. And if you want Kckd Notify, which is right there, there are copies loaded down below. We got plenty of left for wave 2. We are on wave 2 of May. So if you want in, we got you. We'll help you through legit checking services, one-on-one support, low-key flips, everything you need. We got you, okay? But that's it for me, guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. I'm out of here. Peace!